Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Well, with everyone watching this right now, I'm sure you've realized that it has been an overwhelming yes to do The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. This is FrozenFoxy here, and I figured we should watch the video at the beginning there. File 3 is just my play-around file, but File 1 is the one that we're working on right now. Apparently I can continue? That's weird. Oh, yeah, because it started a new run when I hit the button at the end. Might as well do that, I suppose. But anyway, a number of you said that you did not know what this game is, and you've never played it before, which is why I decided that it would be a good idea if I let the opening run there. Because that gives you an idea of what is going on in this game. Basically, Isaac's mom wants to kill him. This is Sissy Longlegs here. I think a number of people wanted me to start talking about what each of these things do. Sissy Longlegs, if I recall correctly, will once in a while spawn a spider buddy for you that will attack things. I could be wrong on that. I will be wrong on many, many different items because I don't remember a lot of items, and you know, I also don't know a lot of items because mainly I played the original Isaac rather than this newer Isaac, which has tons and tons of new items compared to the original game. Also, you may notice that this guy is blue, differently colored from the other ones. That means he is a champion. Champion versions will drop something. Doesn't necessarily mean it's something good. It dropped a heart for us, which is good. But it can drop anything, including bombs that will explode in your face rather than being something you can pick up. Someone also mentioned they saw some bombs sticking out behind some rocks and thought I could pick them up. You can't do that. Those are bomb rocks, and if you manage to break the rock in some fashion, it will explode immediately. Yes, Sissy Longlegs is doing exactly what I thought Sissy Longlegs would do. That's what I thought I remembered Sissy Longlegs doing. So this little spider coming around here, that's my buddy now because Sissy Longlegs put one out. And she just put out another one. So Sissy's a pretty good friend to have around. However, it did not increase our damage directly. which means it's not that wonderful. This right here is basically a mini-boss, and you will find various mini-bosses throughout this game, which are based on the 7 sins. This one's Envy. I don't know why this would be Envy. Envy just breaks into a bunch of little bits of himself and starts getting more and more unhappy until he gets really small, and then he's just like, whatever. It's all meh. Envy's not that difficult to get around, as long as there aren't a bazillion bits of him flying around, which is kind of becoming the case as we go on here. But we're doing fine. And he dropped a troll bomb. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Also, you guys may have noticed that I was going for secrets as we were going through here. Secrets are normally something that will be at 2 locations here. So this room right next to me would have 2 locations touching it. Usually, in most cases, they will have 3 locations touching it, so this would be a better idea to bomb over here. For the secondary secret room, which is also a possibility, I might as well bomb this because there might be something under these rocks. There's not. But for the second secret room, there will not be 2 walls around it. There's only going to be 1 around it. So basically that is the whole meta behind trying to find a secret. I don't normally look for them all that much because usually they're not that great. We got Cursed Eye from one of them and it screwed us over. If I hadn't taken Cursed Eye, I'm fairly certain we would have won that last run. But anyway, so to explain what happened with the voting, which I'm sure you're all holding your breath for, considering I'm playing this, so you already know the answer to the first part of the vote. It was definitely a very, very overwhelming amount of people voting for yes. I think it was like 74 or something that were saying yes. There was 5 maybes. By the way, this is a question mark bag, which means it will have at least 2 items in there. And one of the items was a troll bomb. Awesome. What is this? Oh, a 2 of diamonds. That's nice. 2 of diamonds is not a tarot card exactly. That's a playing card. But it will increase our money double-fold. Right now, we have 1 penny, so we would get 2 pennies out of using it. Not really worth it right now. We'll wait on that. I'm going to guess that the secret room is here. And I'm going to be right. Okay, we've got a little bit more money. It's still not exactly worth it. I'm probably going to wait on that. Do I want to pick up that heart? Yeah, sure, why not? There's a double heart that's closer to the boss room right now. Anyway, there was 4 people who said no to this, so I'm guessing those people have been overloaded with seeing Isaac or something like that. Also, another note about secret rooms, they will not appear next to the boss room. So, for example, a secret room would not be here even though there's 3 rooms there. However, a secret room could possibly be here because it's not going to be next to the boss room on our map. However, I kind of doubt it. I don't know. Usually there's not a secondary secret room on the first floor. Oh great, Dangle. This guy is a pain in the ass. So he will bump around and try to hit us, which is definitely a pain in the ass. But these poops here can kind of protect us a little bit from his jumping around, which is quite helpful. The trail that he likes to leave on the floor will cause you to scoot around a bit because it is slick, very slippery. You do not want to be there. If you get in Dangle's path, you will actually take damage from the poison gas that he's putting out behind him. Whenever he whistles, he's going to shoot out some corn bits. Also when he smiles like that. Okay, I have just taken away all of my defense. Once in a while, he will poison himself when he is moving around, and then he will cause poison creep to come behind him. That's not slick. That will actually just kill you. Alright, you little shit. Literally. Would you die already? On the first floor, there is no chance of getting a devil room unless you happen to find a card which will allow you to get a devil room on the first floor. Otherwise, to get a devil room, you need to take no damage throughout the floor as one of the things. That'll give you an extra % chance, but you specifically do not want to take any damage when you're in a boss room like this, because that will lower your chance to basically 0, unless you have the goat head, which we got last time, and that gives you a chance, or a 100% chance, to always get the devil or the angel room. This is caffeine pill here. It's going to give us a speed up, also give us a pill and a size down. Sure, we'll go ahead and take the pill. It was speed down. So basically, we've just got a more or less 1-for-1 screwing ourselves. Nice. And now we are in the burning basement. As we go down throughout here, you will see different kinds of basements and various things, like the flooded basement that we saw last time. Nice, I needed that. I needed a key so I can get into here and see what kind of item we get. That's not very helpful. But yeah, there's going to be different special rooms, and this will cause different enemies to be around here. This right here is the glowing hourglass. This allows us to turn back time. What that means is that something that happens in a room, say this one, I can turn back the time and I will end up multiple rooms back. The good thing with this is you can possibly avoid taking damage by going back and doing that. Like here, if there's nothing in this chest... Okay, there was something in that chest. That brought us to a nice little devil deal, which is fantastic. By the way, those red chests are called cursed chests. They have a chance of dropping something crappy, and they have a chance of dropping something good at the same time. I shouldn't have picked that heart up, because this guy can take our hearts here. I'll go one more. No, nothing? Okay, fine. Fine, you little shit. I'm gonna blow you up. And we got trickle charge out of it. Great. Trickle charge will once in a while give you a extra charge for your usable item, which is not very important to us. If I take this, I'm probably going to die. This is the pact over here. It would be really good because it gives us a lot of damage. However, I don't really have many hearts. Do I really want to risk this? We'll probably die. You know what? Let's go for the risk. So this gives us some damage up. It gives us tears up. Tears up means that you're going to get more tears coming out faster. I also forgot that gave you a couple spirit hearts. This over here is the missing page. That will give us a spirit heart, I believe. However, the only thing that it does is kill enemies in the room once you get to half a heart, so it's kind of a shitty item, all things considered. Spirit hearts that we've got, the blue hearts there, will not refill, unlike the red hearts. Ooh, I like these rooms. I do like them, but we do not have any capability of refilling ourselves. I don't like this room, though. This is bad for my health. I don't know if I even hit him with my tear. Oh, it was probably Sissy Longlegs who did that. I could use the item and show you guys what it does, but it's going to put us back a number of rooms for no particularly good reason, and then we'd end up having to fight this all over again. Ew. I don't like this room. It's a little easier than the last room, but I still don't like it. Alright. And the reason that I go after poo like this is because it can drop all sorts of things, from money to hearts to, what the hell is that? I can't even think what it's called. I'm thinking infinity hearts right now, but I know that's not correct. They're little white hearts, but the white hearts are like half hearts that get tacked onto the end of your hearts. I'll remember what their name is eventually, and then I'll be smacking myself in the forehead going, why didn't I remember that? Ooh, a blood bank. Blood banks allow you to spend some of your blood to get money out of them. And the great thing about that is we've got hearts sitting all over this floor. I wish we had more than one single heart right now. Seriously? Right. Okay, well, this right here is the IV bag, which is a portable blood bank, and that allows us to get money infinitely as long as we have hearts to do so. I really don't want to do anything with that. That seems like a junky idea. Do I want to spend a key to get into the shop? I don't know. I really don't. Ooh. This is kind of a nice room. So if you put a bomb in the center there, you should be able to hit both rocks. Be able to grab things like that. We can get to this heart back here, which is nice. This is worthwhile. Maybe even get some more money out of these fires, or maybe not. Getting that black heart would probably be worth my time, but I'm not going to do it. Black hearts are, similar to the spirit hearts in that they do not refill. Great. Scalpel, huh? Scalpel is basically a portal gun. You can put a blue butthole-looking thing on the floor, and then you can put an orange butthole-looking thing on the floor, and then you can go between both of them. This is actually much better than our current item because you can use it to get in and out of cursed rooms, which are the rooms with the spikes in front, for free. Well, not for free because we're not flying currently, but we can do it with only half heart damage. Do I want it? Kind of want it. Don't know if I really want it. Let's do it. Let's do it because it's interesting. So basically you put down a blue portal and you put down, okay, that's not really orange, that's more of a poo brown, but you come out the other one. And this can be done across rooms, so I can put one over here and still jump back into this room over here. So, pretty cool little item. Do I want anything else out of here? I don't think so. You know what? I could show off what this does now, since we just did something new, and it probably won't take us that far back. So there you have it. It took us back to when we had the scalpel, and this thing is back in here, so it will be recharged every single time we come in here. The hourglass is an interesting item. It basically just turns back the time. So, cool, but not very useful for us. On the other hand, the scalpel, pretty useful for us. Let's see. You know what? There is one thing that would be useful with using this. And that is to check for secret rooms. Because if there isn't a secret room here, I can just turn back time. There's not. So we turn back time. Aw, we actually lost the charge there. Oh well. If it got put back on that item pedestal, then we wouldn't have lost the charge. You know what? I can actually do that one more time. Because there is a battery over here. Batteries allow you to to charge your item back up to full. Where else might the secret room be? In a number of places that are singular. I guess let's try here. See if it gives us anything. Nope. Alright then. Well, that was a waste. That's okay. I don't know where the hell the secret room is. Oh, I should have known it wasn't here. This pot's in the way. If there's anything in the way of one of the walls in any of the rooms... Holy shit! Where's all these spiders coming from? Is me turning back time not making these spiders go away? And I'm just getting more? That's fucking ridiculous. That's pretty awesome, though. You know what? I think I'm going to go and abuse something here based on the items on the floor. Oh, the battery's back. Derp. Of course, because we turned back time. I didn't even think about that. Did not even think about that. Okay, so we checked in 2 locations. It most definitely would not be here. It could not be here. Okay. So possibly down here. Yeah, very possibly down here. Let's try it. Because if we happen to get something good out of it, then that would be fantastico. Hey, secret room. Okay, so we know where the secret room is. It is Shielded Tears. Shielded Tears is pretty awesome. However, do we really get more spiders out of this? I think we do. Holy crap. That is crazy. Well, whatever the next boss is, he is freaking screwed. Or she. Alright, so Shielded Tears allows us to put out these kind of tears which have the little bubble around it. What that means is that we will not take damage if there is a bullet coming towards us and our Shielded Tear hits it. This does mean that I am out of bombs right now. I could go buy another bomb, which is worthwhile. We are going to take this. I guess it's not even called Scalpel, is it? It is Ventricle Razor, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, we've got a ton of stuff going for us right now. I believe I'm going to blow this up. And we'll go here and try and get the most rocks possible because you never know. Might get something good out of it. Alright, so we've got a black heart revealed. Whole purpose of doing this is so that I can go over here and continue to keep a black heart while I mess with myself. I got nothing out of that. Whoops. I wasn't thinking. It takes a full heart. Whoopsie. That wasn't a very good run anyway. But we got to learn about some items. Shielded Tears was kind of good. But, you know, whatever. I should have been paying more attention. But I will not take out any of those failures. That troll bomb was actually really good for me. These guys here that are not on fire can become on fire if they go through those fires that are lit here. This guy is already on fire, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's a good start. Golden keys give you infinite keys. There are also golden bombs. There are not golden coins. That would just be overpowered. But that is only going to be for one floor. The good thing about this is I can open whatever is locked on this floor and not care about wasting anything. This is just kind of like an explanation run, I guess. I should have donated. I don't have any chargeable items, so both of these battery items pretty worthless to me. Even if I did get the money for it. Ow. Oh shit. Thing came out as soon as I hit the poo there. That spider that came out of him can jump across the room. They're a pain in the ass. But we got rid of him pretty quickly. Alright, well, we haven't gone into our item room quite yet, which means I'm not done yet. Let's see here, that could be the secret room. In fact, it is most likely the secret room. We're back in the burning basement. This is Ludovico technique. That's pretty good. This thing right next to it allows us to re-roll by either inserting coins or blowing it up. I'm going to take this. Ludovico technique is pretty interesting. It allows us to move around a single tier. As we get tiers up, I believe the speed of this will go up as well. You know what? I'm going to show off the seed here. I should be showing off the seed because maybe you guys want to play along with me. That is the number, or the letters and numbers up in the corner there. We also get to see what our speed is, which is the fast-looking boot. We get to see what our range is, which is the little... Actually, yeah, that's the bow, I believe. The arrows that are speeding by is our shot speed, so that's how fast they're going across there, I believe. And then the one across from that is our tiers, so that's how many tiers are coming out. And then we've got the little sword, which is damage. And then we've finally got luck. Luck will be something that can help us out in getting special effects from our tiers, sometimes drops. It's very good if you are going for trying to get stuff. This is actually pretty good, but I don't like the fact that we have pretty low health. This means that we will, from now on, get devil or angel deals. This does not guarantee that it's a devil deal. I've heard some people think that this guarantees it's a devil deal. That's not how it works. It just guarantees a deal. Why is my tier moving? I'm not even doing anything. Wow. Okay. What gives, tier? I have no idea. Stop it. Anything good in here? Shielded tiers. Okay, well, we got shielded tiers again. I don't know why my tier is just, like, constantly moving. That is actually a pain in the ass, because... Stop it. Actually, you know what? That might be due to my range. It's just trying to pull back because of my range being short. By the way, this is the bomb rock that someone was mentioning. Cannot get a bomb out of that. Can only blow it up for another explosion. Okay, well, we could die here, because this single shielded tier is probably not going to give us much help. We might as well donate our money while we're here. At the very least, we get up to 30. As we donate, various things will unlock for the shop, which can be really nice. Monstro! I won't be able to block very many of his shots, but might be able to block shots that matter. Holy shit, dude. Well, now my tier's not moving, so maybe it's just because it was trying to follow me around, because there was nothing else in the room. Let's just stay as far as we can from Monstro. Nice, I blocked all of his shots with that. If you get it in just the right place, you can block, whoops, all of his shots. Of course, this is like rubbing your stomach and patting your head at the same time, which can be a bit of a problem. That's okay. Doesn't matter that we took damage because, holy shit, troll bomb. Because there wasn't going to be a devil deal on this room. Anyway, this fork here allows you to consume thy enemy, which means that you will, every once in a while, get a little bit of health back from killing something. What do we got for the pill? Hematemesis. So Hematemesis will take you down to exactly one full red heart container and will drop a number of hearts on the ground, between 1 and 5, I believe. Another Tomb of Diamonds card. Are we just repeating everything except with better items now? Okay. I'm fine with that. That's seriously fine. Sure. Okay, whatever. Anyways, these can be very long, considering that we are going to do this either until I feel like I'm done with a run, or until we win, kind of thing. Sure, let's go into the cursed room. This is kind of bad, because I don't have knockback and I can't see where they are. Ugh, I'm too slow for this. Oh boy. I'm gonna take damage here. It's gonna happen. Yeesh! Get it away. Oh, crap. Trying to maneuver my tier around while I'm trying to watch them. It's a pain in the ass. And now they're... You know what? I should just kind of walk through the tier. Do some damage to them that way. Kind of put the tier in the middle of the room or something. That's better. Where'd you go? Can't see ya. Alright. Yeesh. Bad gas. That would do damage to enemies if we were close to them. As he said, pheromones. That will charm enemies for a little while. Okay, well, that was not that great of a room, but I'll take it. We definitely need some more shot speed so that we can actually follow enemies like that. Okay, Rosary. This is going to give us 3 spirit hearts. The other thing that it does... Did we get this last time? But it will make the it'll make the Bible appear everywhere. But the spirit hearts are so worth it. We'll just have to pick up the Bible so it doesn't appear anymore. After you pick up an item, it will not appear anymore. Holy crap, dude. Okay, you killed yourself. That's totally fine with me. Oh boy. I'm totally gonna take damage with this. My shot speed is not enough. This is real bad. Can't move my tier through rocks. Fantastic. Always forget about that. Okay. Let's try and stay away from these guys as much as we possibly can. Alright. Seriously? I can move it through these rocks, but I couldn't move it for... What? I guess I was on the corner here. Yeah. That's what happened. Alright, we'll just pop these fires in the meantime while waiting for this guy to come and say hello. And there's another one. Oh, this is so bad. It takes so long to move this tier around. I don't even know where he went. I really need to get this tier moving faster. It is so slow compared to the enemies. So, while the Ludovico technique is fun and all, it's not doing us very many favors right now. The shielded tiers part of it is going to make it extremely good to have around. Might as well take a heart, because that's going to block a lot of shots for us. At least these guys are nice and slow. Come on, Pooh. I guess I gotta look where the shadow is rather than where the tier is. Alright, there's nothing there. We do not have our infinite key on this level, so I'm not going to open the shop. Unless we do get an infinite key. I believe Tears Up will also give us a tick on this tier, meaning that it will hit faster against enemies. So the secret room couldn't be here. Good to know. Oh boy, this is bad. This is real bad. Okay. Oh, fast enemies are my bane right now. Alright, so secret room, not here, and not down below. Could possibly be above the shop. Like right here. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably right here. all things considered. Right about there-ish. Sweet. We got a battery for it. Lovely. These discolored fires here that look a little bit different, this one right here, that can actually shoot at you if you get close enough, so pain in the ass. Don't want to get close to that. Well, I've got a little money. This could be an interesting room if I can find some extra spirit hearts, or perhaps something out of these skulls. Found a black heart. That's not bad. Let's wait on that. Let's wait on that. What do we have going here? We have nothing left. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the boss first. Because that, well, there's a heart in here. What's over in here? Can't get that. There's a heart down here as well. Can get that. Alright, let's play this better this time around. Instead of killing ourselves, we can do this 4 times. 1, 2, 3. We're not getting anything out of this, are we? And 4. Okay, we got a chest with a heart in it. I'll play it one more time. And we got 3 pennies. I think if I play this one more time, I've got a chance of an angel item. Is that this one more time? Ugh. There wasn't a heart in here, was there? No, just a battery. Just a battery. Alright, I'll play it one more time. I forget how it goes, but as you take more damage in this room, you will get better and better chances at getting cooler items. Okay, it was a warp to the angel room. I can't remember what this is, but I know it's good. Circle of protection, yes. So this will do a little bit of damage to anything that comes within our circle of protection, which is awesome with the fact that we have this and we have to pat our head and rub our stomach at the same time. That was well worthwhile. Well worthwhile. We did not get the You Feel Blessed. So, what You Feel Blessed does is give you a better chance at getting into the angel room, which is what we just got into. It is very possible that we could still get a devil deal instead of the angel room, which I would be all over if that were to happen. However, on the other hand, we could get a very fast-moving enemy in here and get ourselves screwed. And Larry Jr. is a fast-moving enemy, but he's not that bad. Whoops. Trying to get this circle of protection to do things, so we got the butter bean in the basement from killing poops. Whatever. Nope, just the angel room deal again. This all stats up mushroom is pretty nice because it's going to give us some extra damage and other various things. You can't quite see it on some things because it didn't give us huge all stats up. I can't remember if they changed it to where Larry's poop that he drops ever drops anything. At one point it did drop things. Alright, well, I'm okay with an angel precedence. That would be fine with me. It's an interesting run compared to doing devil deals the entire time. I suppose I should let these run for the people who haven't seen these things before. I really need some kind of speed for my tier, though. Oh, that's what this does. I forgot. So what this actually does, this ring around me, is when a shot hits it, it will come back as a purple tier. And the purple tier means that it is a tier that can seek out the enemy on its own. Of course, it won't go very far. It goes, I believe, at pretty much the same speed as whatever hit it. So if whatever hit it was a lame tier that just kind of slightly bounced, then it will only slightly bounce back. So in here, I couldn't do anything with my circle of protection, really. It might do some damage when they touch me. I can't remember. This is kind of bad. Oh boy, this is bad. Let's get out of the way of that, please. Okay. That wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be. Seriously, for one bag? So, I can blow these rocks to create a path, but for this, I don't really think that's worth it. Plus, I don't even have enough bombs to do it. That's 2 bombs to get one thing that will pay out with 2 things, which could be troll bombs. Ow. And this is not bouncing any of this back, huh? Okay, it bounced a little bit of it back. Let's just try and sit behind these things instead of being stupid about this room. Doesn't really matter if we take damage right now for deals, because deals will still appear with what's on our head. Come on. Break, you little shit. Getting some good keys. No bombs. Okay, this is really good for us. Because as we stand still, we will turn into a statue here. If I move my tier, I'm not going to be the statue anymore. But if there's an enemy that I can just sit this on, then I can become a statue and not take any damage. That is really good for us. Oh boy. God damn it. I wish that would have bounced the tier back, but it did not do anything that I wanted it to. Easy cakes. These poos, for whatever reason, turn the room dark. I don't know why that is. I don't think there's any use in actually doing that. Okay, well, we got some different kinds of Larrys here. Come here. Where are you going? Is there only 2 of you? God damn, you're fast. Okay. Yeah, it's too fast. Come on, you little shit. Die. Oh, my tier is so bad right now. Alright. Could be worse. Could get in there to try and get a bomb. Don't have enough bombs to do so right now. If I get 2 bombs, that's probably where I'm going to want to go, because mushrooms have a chance of dropping pills, which could be good. And by the way, this item that we picked up that turns us into a statue is a reference to Mario 3 and the Tanuki suit. I hate these little guys. Pain in the ass. Alright. Why am I going back here? There's no reason. I'm gonna save this 2 diamonds card for as long as I possibly can, because then we can get some good stuff out of it. I like these guys. They're nice and slow. And they only do creep, which could damage me if it hit me. We didn't get any more bombs. I'm sad about that. I suppose we could go into the shop and try for a bomb there. But if I do that, then I'm going to be wasting my 2 diamonds card right now. Is it really worth it? What is over here? There's a key over here. That is worth it. The Bible. Okay. Not really worth it, all things considered. But at the same time, I want to get the Bible out of the way so we don't pick it up anymore. Ooh, you know what? This is worth it. This is worth it in multiple ways. The Bible, when you use it, has a couple of different effects. It will allow you to fly for one room, which would be good in this room. I don't think there was anything else that I would want to fly for. So let's use it here. It also allows you the capability of killing Mom instantly, so we could really cheese it. I think the Bible did appear on the last run that we had, and I talked about it there. Because I remember saying, I don't want to cheese this run, when I should have cheesed it. Chubb here will eat bombs if you put them in front of him, but we do not have any bombs. I'm glad that my holy shield there actually did something. You know what? We should probably sit still. And we can just kind of move our tier around and sit still again so we don't take any damage. Or we can take damage because I was moving my tier around while I was trying to get it in a good position. You know what? Screw that. Until we've got a faster tier, it's really just not worth it for me to try and sit it in one spot. No thanks. Alright. So we are back to having devil deals, which could be nice for us. 2 guppy items. So, if you get 3 guppy items, you actually transform into Guppy, which is a flying cat demon thing. Infested pills. Not bad. It's kind of like having sissy long legs without having sissy long legs. This would give us a possible extra life, which is good. So basically when I die, I may come back to life. I may not. This gives us the capability of generating flies. Somewhere between 2 and 3, I believe. I think I'm actually going to take the Bible with me because the ability to fly, while I don't have the ability to fly, is worthwhile. I think that basically about does it. So let's get down here. I might be able to fly and grab some kind of really cool item that I wouldn't normally be able to grab. Hi, Gluttony. So this guy will open his chest once in a while and shoot lasers at you, but we didn't give him the time of day for that one. Oh boy. So these guys right here with the X's over their eyes, as you can see, will shoot in 3 different directions. It also means they're blind, so they don't know where they're shooting at, and will just kind of wobble around and shoot wherever. The other 2 versions of this either have a laser or a 3-shot. The laser is pretty painful, as you may have seen in the last run, because I went all over it. These are corn poops, which means that they can jump around and move a bit faster than regular little poos. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Nope. I could save up till I get a Bible charge there. The reason you would want to get a Bible charge there is going into a cursed room with a Bible charge allows you the capability of not taking damage on the way in. Sure, it could be something good. Whoops. Great. I got blown out of that room and I screwed myself over. Whatever. This is a dual key room here. That could mean that it is a library. It could be a dice room. It could be a whole bunch of things. Well, we can kill you immediately, so might as well. Come on. Pop yourself up. Good. Come on. These moving troll rock guys are really annoying. I believe the ground version is called a host. Okay, well, I haven't found the item room yet, so I don't want to waste that many keys on doing this. No, thank you. What would be really good is if we had an orbital item. I got stuck on that frickin' mushroom there. An orbital item that would do damage for us. Nice. That is quite a few bombs. Bad gas. Not a bad pill, all things considered. Let's see here. This could very well be the secret room. I don't know from up there. There's probably not going to be enough rooms to recharge this Bible again, but I like the idea of getting a treasure chest. When you're flying, you cannot be touched by spikes. That was okay. Could have been better. I was kind of hoping it would be a key. believe if I put a bomb here, I can get most of this. Let's move our tier away just so that we don't have it bumping. All right. What do we got? Don't know. Bombs are key. That was basically like getting a key. I will go in here now. Okay, we got an extra charge. Fantastic. Now we can go into the cursed room for half price. Wasting one bomb here is not wasting a bomb, so I might as well. There could be a crawl space. There was not. I think I would like to have a key. 2 bombs, 2 keys. Fantastic. You know, I haven't really been looking for any tinted rocks, which are basically rocks with little X's on them. They usually have spirit hearts in them. Pretty good stuff. Alright, yeah, let's do this. So we won't take damage on the way in. We will take it on the way out. This could be really good. This could be really bad. 2 of diamonds. Yeah. 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts will double whatever hearts you've got in your containers at any given time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 2 of diamonds immediately. I'm going to take damage on the way out, and I'm going to leave the 2 of hearts for now. If I take another half heart of damage, I will use the 2 of hearts and I will get full health, because it just doubles whatever health you have currently. Oh, I love how slow these guys are. It's nice. Ah, that felt good. This does not feel too great, but it wasn't that terrible because those guys do not have very much health. Cool. A key I could get to if I used the Bible. Could be worthwhile, but it would be better in here. Yeah. We haven't even found our item room yet. Okay, speak of the devil. Flaming tears. Oh no, it's a sticky bomb shot. Never mind. I don't even know if this will do anything. Normally what this would do is put a sticky tear that eventually will explode on an enemy. However, with the single tier we've got, I don't know if that actually does anything. Don't want it. It could be worthwhile. It might not be worthwhile. I'm so freaking big here. Feel slightly afraid of taking damage. 48-hour damage. Okay. Okay. Well, now we've got tons of batteries. So, yeah. Why not? Why not indeed? With all the batteries we've got, it's worthwhile. Let's see what we get out of this. That was worthwhile. Not really worthwhile. I'm going to pick this up so we've had it in our item pool. This is piercing shots. That allows every once in a while for one of your shots to go through an enemy, but our shots always go through an enemy because of what we've got. You know what? I'm going to leave the battery up there, and I'm going to come down this way and grab batteries elsewhere. I also forgot there is a heart in there. Could be worth getting. I suppose I could have used the Bible to get both of these items instead of spending bombs on it. I wasn't really thinking about that. Did I even have the Bible at that time? I probably did. It was just me being a derp. What's in here? And there's 2 full hearts. Could be worthwhile. Yes, please. And for the hell of it, let's see what we got. Nothing. Okay. Alright. it might be worthwhile to have a Bible charge in here. You never know. Let's just stand over in the corner. Where's my tear at? Why did my tear come over here? Oh, it's blowing up. Wow. It actually does work. I don't know if I like that. Can I move it again so that it... No, I can't. Ooh. This could be real bad to have this. Yeah. Real bad. Okay, it's not doing it right now. Okay, it did it now, though. Yeesh. Okay. That's the name I was looking for. It's an eternal heart. I knew I would come up with that. I'm gonna go in here without grabbing that because I've got multiple hearts. That's shit. That is really shit. So, what the shovel does... Whoops. It allows you to go down a level immediately. Sometimes it will open a crawl space which may have an item or a black market in it. Well, we unlocked Azazel for doing that, but I figured I would get it into our item pool. Let's see if it unlocks anything. No, it's just a way down. I'm keeping the Bible, thanks. Okay, is there anything else that I want to do here while we are still here? Don't think so. Yeah, I think we're basically set. So I'm gonna grab this, and when we come down to the next level, we will probably get a full heart. I shouldn't have taken that because I'm now thinking about looking for a secret room. Yeah, fuck it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm going to forget not to skip those things. And there's our heart out of that. Worthwhile. Let's see what is going on in here. 2 bombable boxes. Maybe I would like to get some stuff first. This might be worth a Bible charge because I can get a free charge back. Sure. Grab the key, try not to unlock anything, and continue on. There's nothing here. Great. Oh boy, I forgot bombs! Fuck me. This tier is terrible now. Hello. I wish I could have guided them over there. I could fly over to it. Yeah, you know, that could be worth it. That could really be worth it here. Spirit heart. I'm gonna leave that. Can come grab that later. Actually, I shouldn't have left that because there's stuff in the way. I didn't even ponder that fact. That's okay. We'll probably get a recharged Bible before too long. I don't really care that much. I was trying to think of... Whoa. Blow up a skull. Thank you. Why don't you blow up a skull too? Nope. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah. Okay, well. 1 charge ready. Blow them up, blow them up! Aw. That sucked. No! Crap. Oh, I hate this tier now. It's so bad. It has become really bad for me. Got a bomb, so I can go get that health with the bomb, or I can get it with the Bible. Doesn't matter which way I do this. Seriously? Seriously? Go fuck yourself. I am not stepping over that to take damage just to get that thing. Gotta kill these black ones too. The white ones will die once everything else dies in the room. God, these guys are really fast. I still have not gotten anything to speed up my tears. Blow them up. Yes. Okay, well, if we don't have enough rooms, which I think we will have enough rooms, then I can always get that battery. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. My tear's gonna get stuck on something. This is very bad. I'm getting screwed here. I'm probably gonna die too. Let's just wait over here. Because at the very least, things can run into me now and they will die. Because they're gonna hit my tier. That's a much better way of doing this. Actually, it does look like the protection around me does do a little bit of damage to them if they stay in it long enough. Please, feel free to come hit me. I seem to be doing damage too. Maybe that protection circle is doing a little bit for me. Helpful. This is the only way that we're surviving here, is cheesing it. Can you come up here? Thank you. Alright, now I feel safe. I don't feel safe with that. Anything good? No. That is definitely a pain in the ass. Oh boy. I've got to make much better use of this Tanuki suit. I am getting myself killed here. I should have used the Two of Hearts long ago. I wasn't thinking about it. I forgot I even had it. This is a place where I should just stay still. For sure. Looked like there was creep possibly under me, so that could have been really bad if I moved. Alright, buddy. Uh-oh. Okay. Just gotta make better use of it. Wow, there's multiple batteries now. That could have been dangerous. Seriously? It's on him right now? That totally does not look like it's on him. Wow, I've got a lot of money. Should go into the shop. Okay, well, we have enough to go grab ourselves that spirit heart, which I should have picked up before. But I was silly. So I wasn't thinking about the fact that I would have to bomb to get in there. Whatever. This is the kind of derpitude that you guys are gonna see. This is how it's gonna work. Alright, sure, we'll go up here. This is actually a good spot for me to just sit. I would rather fly into there if I'm going to do that. I don't know if there will be anything worth a damn in there. There could be. I haven't found the shop quite yet. Let's go in there. It'll waste half a spirit heart, but it could turn out something that we could really need right now. Ew, what if it's 9 lives? That would really suck. What is it? It's junk. It's junk. Okay. That was definitely not worth it. Definitely not. I believe for those battle rooms you need to have full health or it will not let you in. Good information to have in case you didn't know it. Okay, I'm getting used to using that in a weird way. Could this be the secret room? Yes, it possibly could. Looks like it is a very good possibility. This is a good spot for me to just sit. I don't even know what that thing was doing next to me there. He looked angry, though. I think that might have been one of the bone guys. This could be good. The mom's key here gives you better drops from chests 1/3 of the time. And 1/3 of the time it will give you no drops from chests, and I believe it's regular drops the other third of the time. Yeah, why not? And it gives us a couple keys as well. What is this? The tower. Okay, well, I can use that to check for whether or not there is a secret room somewhere. There could be a secret room here. Could be a secret room there. Could be a secret room in many places. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. You know what? It might be better to blow some skulls up. We saw some skulls somewhere, right? It wasn't this room because that only had 3 skulls, and that's just not worth it. I feel like we saw something with a ton of skulls in it. I just can't remember what it was. Here we go. This is a little bit better, and they're closer by each other, so I can get a few of them. Yeah, let's do it.
The tower.
Oh, I forgot that's how the tower worked. It plants them in the middle. I was thinking of the diarrhea pill. Whatever, it didn't do anything for us anyway, and it would definitely not have done anything for us over here. Alright, let's grab this. Yeah. Grab that. We'll use the 2 of hearts. Get our full health back. And we might as well donate a bit. That way we have enough for an item just in case. We might be able to go into the challenge room, which, because it's so small and there's so many enemies, could be very worthwhile for us just standing still. Oh yeah, I forgot it was this. Sure. You know, why not? Oh, it's worth it. It's very much worth it. Yeah, that's actually doing damage to him. I'm impressed. I did not know that that would do any kind of damage to him. Let's move this back over here. You know what? I don't even care about these guys. These guys are easy cakes. Except when they do that. That's not so easy. I don't want them to explode on me. So that item right there that you are seeing is capable of multiplying your damage, which is a pretty nice item. Just get closer, guys. Keep coming. Every once in a while, it's bouncing off and hitting them. I think I remember this kind of being a 100% chance long ago and far away of bouncing stuff back, or at least closer to a 100% chance. Such cheese. Alright, now you're way across the room. Works for me. Come on, guys, jump into my circle of pain. Thanks for the bomb. I love that that just bounced over towards me. This was well worthwhile. That extra damage will do us very, very good. Of course, if you don't have very much damage already, then it's not that great an item, so it's probably not going to do us too much good, but it will do us some good. Alright, let's see. We've got one more place to go, which may or may not have the boss. No, it will definitely have the boss. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try the bomb here. If we get it low enough, we can probably get the skull too, but I'm kind of worried that I'll miss the secret room if I put it too low. Greed, huh? Okay. You enjoy that, Greed. We got a Steam sale out of it. Nice. Steam sale causes every item in the shop to be half off. Would have been nice if I got this before I went into the shop, but it really doesn't matter. I am going to go ahead and donate until we get down to 7 cents because that is how much things are going to be if we go into another shop. So it could be worthwhile. I hate this room. Hey, Monstro. Alright, remember, just stand still. It'll be fine. Stop jumping. Every time he jumps, it cancels the bomb effect, which makes my tier kind of crappy. Oh, it was so close. Now, sadly, my tier is kind of out of this ring. Once he jumps again, I will go ahead and move my tier back. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to move myself. We'll go ahead and put it here. Whoop! It was a little late. Come on and jump on me. This is going to take forever. But moving my tier to bomb him, not going to be worthwhile at all, because he's always going to jump before it does anything. So standing like this is literally my only way of doing anything. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked for one time there. Alright, well, caffeine pill, we all know what this does. It's a 48-hour energy. What a nice little pill. Seriously, now we get an item that can make us fly forevermore. Great. I don't know if I want that. It would give us some speed for ourselves, which is kind of good. I believe you have to get a speed up of some sort before you actually experience the extra speed from this. Oh, why the hell not? This is Lord of the Pit. This will make us fly forevermore. It also makes our Bible inconsequential. Also means we can go over these spikes and not give a damn about it, which is quite nice. Sure, why not? I'll donate another penny. Just so that we have that 7 still. Was there any items that we could have possibly gotten? I don't even know. Don't even know. There is. We can get this. Okay. So now if we get hit by anything, then we will cause a gas cloud to come out of us. That might be even when we are like this, meaning we won't take damage and we will give damage to other things. So all things considered, could be good. Seriously, no. I did not want to do that. That was not my intent whatsoever. These guys act like they're enemies, but you can never kill them. There's actually an item that lets you see how much health each enemy has. And if you check out their health when you're attacking them, they constantly have the same health even after you hit them. Okay. Don't really see much of anything going on here. Yeah. Probably not going to find anything. I was hoping there was something. I couldn't remember if it was on this floor or another floor. It was probably another floor. I think I might actually cheese it this time and just get the mom kill for the hell of it. You know, it'll help us out. And now that we don't need to use the Bible on anything, whoops, I forgot to wait for that. It means that we will keep it forevermore. Nice. Just trying to get out of the way there. Seriously? Seriously? Fine. Well, I gotta get close for this to do anything. Come on. There we go. Blow it up. Aw, too late. Come on. I probably should have just stood like right next to him, and then I could have done damage by being there. Okay. Let's just wait for that. Oh, come on. I thought I let it stop fast enough there. I just screwed myself even more. Fantastic. The real answer to this conundrum was I shouldn't have taken anything. So I don't toot on touch. Because they're not actually touching me. I love that he just killed himself. Infested is an okay pill. 48-hour energy is useless for us right now. There are no rocks of any use in here to me. I should probably stand still. Yeah, we'll probably come back here eventually. Come on, come get me. Come get me, you little shit. Stop going away. We still haven't sped up this tier at all. It's so bad. A blood bank, huh? Well, that's another 48-hour energy pill. What is this? Paralysis. Well, that's not useful for us. Not useful in the least. Stand here, do some killing. It's all good. Should probably just leave this here because the most things will hit it. Nice. Red patch. I believe this means that over time, when we get hit, we may become invincible for a short period of time. Hey, look, it's our friend that disappeared. I'm pretty sure it was the cursed eye that caused Punching Bag to disappear for us. Which is sad because I really did like Punching Bag, even though he was screwing us over a few times. He still may screw us over here. Which is fine. I don't care if we get screwed over a bit. You know what? I want the fork, because we can get some extra health from that. This is technically worth it. We'll start here, because this could jump us to another room. It did. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to go around. Okay. Whatever. Let's just stand here. Loki's never going to get close to us, so I should put this over here by him. At the very least, because that shield it will prevent him from doing any damage to us. That could have been real good. Those were some good items in there. Oh well. Loki becomes a pretty neutered boss with this. He's not even spawning any bomb flies. There he goes. Finally. Great. Monstro. This is a suck boss for this. It's honestly better for me to just stand here and let him take damage. It doesn't do much damage, but it lets him take a little bit of damage anyway. This is gonna take a long time. You know what? We're gonna stop recording and I'll just let him die because this is gonna take a while. Alright. He died. About 10 minutes later. I'm really disappointed that I accidentally screwed myself out of a devil deal there. We probably won't see that again. There's a very, very small chance of ever finding another cursed chest for us right now that will do that again. Alright, let's move this after you guys. And we'll stand still. Got one of the skulls. I like being able to fly in this room. That makes it much easier. Certainly getting a lot of money. I'd like to find the shop. I could stand still for this, but it's probably going to take quite a while. No, maybe not. Maybe not. They seem to be bouncing in good directions for us to kill them. Alright. That wasn't too bad. That was the hollow there, I believe. Seriously? Now I get this? Now I get this. Okay. Just put that there. Hey, we got a spirit heart out of it. At least we got something. Well, now we can open everything forevermore. Piggy bank would allow us to drop money whenever we get hit. I think I'm gonna go down to 7 cents because piggy bank also gives you a random amount of money when you pick it up. Sweet. This might break before we even get down to 7 cents anyway. It did not. What did we get for it? 3 cents! I'll buy a bomb. That charge is not going to come in handy for me. Yeah, you little shit. Alright, definitely should search for secret rooms, all things considered. Just gonna stand here for a while. This would be very dangerous otherwise. Come on, get closer. This is like a constant stream of death here. I probably shouldn't have stood here for so long. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna move. That's okay. There's plenty of hearts around that we can go grab. Seriously? I thought I was going to turn before he did that. As you can see, I'm kind of shit with these guys. Well, especially when I have a tier that I need to move around and I need to think about invincibility. It's just a pain in the ass. Why not? The secret room could be here. Could be over there. We've got so many bombs. What does it even matter? I can go grab some hearts too. Here? Actually, there wasn't. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally get the secret room already. That would be silly. Okay. Could not be here. Definitely not. Could be there. No, could not be there is the actual answer to that one. There is a heart over here. I might as well go for some money. And you'll notice that we are dropping money because of the piggy bank. It's a cool little item. We're not going to need this money, and probably when we go to the donation machine and try to donate, it's going to break pretty soon. So that will be silly. Couldn't have a secret room here. Could possibly have a secret room there. Come for me, you little shits. Alright. I can just move around for this guy. You don't have any other friends, right? Okay. We got a key out of it that we really don't need. Hey, an arcade. Huh. Well, might as well. So the arcade allows you to spend money to try and get various items and so forth. Great thing about our protection is we can do some damage to these guys whenever we get a fly like this coming after us. Not very good damage though. What do we got? Come on. Nothing. So while you may be thinking I should be watching where it's actually going when he's flipping things around, it doesn't matter because he does exactly the same animation every single time. And what it's really based on is our luck stat, which, if I recall correctly, our luck stat's pretty low right now, so good luck to us. We got hearts. That's worth it. Can spend some over here. Maybe more hearts. More hearts. Fancy. Go grab this. Try and sneak around and grab that. Come on. So it's basically an infinite thing where you just keep on getting more money and more items and other various things. Right now, I'm kind of going for bombs, and I'd also like the items that do come out of here every once in a while. This machine over here will drop a dollar bill if we're real lucky. Or it will break. This guy over here drops, I believe, a scattle or something like that, which is fly love. Fly love means that flies will no longer attack you, so that's kind of nice. Especially since there's flies around everywhere. Oh shit. Shit! Okay, he died. Ah, that's actually fly love there. Can we get it though? We did! Skettle! Skatoli! I have no idea. That one I won't be pronouncing correctly. Alright. Might as well just wait. This guy likes to jump on your face. Come on. You're not gonna come over here anymore? I was hoping he would come over here and blow up this skull for me. Alright, secret room could be here. Let's go for it. It's here. Nice. Super greed. Just what we want. More money for no reason. Normally you will drop money when he hits you, but I'm dropping extra money because I've got the piggy bank. Another Steam sale. I can't remember if getting 2 Steam sales means that items become free or not. It might be the case, but we're never going to see it. More keys for no reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and blow this up because 1, there's a skull, and 2, there's a marked rock. And I like marked rocks. These blue fires could have something good for us. No. And no. Okay. Nothing. We're getting shat on by the game, which is pretty normal. Alright, so I guess really the only thing we've got right now is the boss. Actually, have we gotten... Yeah, we have gotten an item room. Nothing more to find around here. I wish I had some more hearts, and then I would use it on the blood bank because you never know. You might find some stuff. Oh, it does. It makes it free. So there you go. That is what Steam Sale does for you. Might as well donate all of my money because we are basically at the end. There's no more shops to be found, and everything would be free anyway. Alright, come get me. Perfect. Let's go donate this last penny. So we stopped at 69. Woo, funny. Alright, there could not be a secret room here. There could be... No, there couldn't. Is there even a place where a secret room? Yeah, could be one here. Sweet. What do we got? I'm waiting. Nice. We've got a strength card. That's pretty good. We have a moon card. I suppose I should be talking about what these are. Temperance will spawn another blood bank, if I recall correctly. the Devil card gives you the same thing as something called the Book of Belial, which is a damage increase. You saw that on the last run. Strength also gives you a damage increase, as well as another heart container. I believe that heart container will be empty when you get it. The Moon allows you to find the secret room. We've already found both, so it does not matter. The Hierophant card will spawn 2 soul hearts. This is a nice one.
The Hierophant.
Definitely want that. I think I'm going to take this Temperance card with me down to one of the blood banks. And we're going to destroy the blood bank. I want to keep this. Red patch is nice and all, but I'm going to keep the other thing. I'm going to go put the blood bank somewhere else because it's quite likely the blood bank will appear too far away. And over here we can get at least a chance of getting both blood banks. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go to the arcade. Okay, so it should be right about there, I believe. Nope. I thought it spawned above you, but I was wrong. Of course, I didn't even hit both anyway. Got another heart out of it. I might as well spend another heart before we blow the machine up. And we've got tons of these 48-hour energy pills. Nothing good. All right, let's blow you up. Another heart. I don't even have to go back for that other heart. Okie dokie then. I wish I had a free way of getting to the Devil Room. Let's see if we can't find anything else. Nothing that I want there. Nope. There's probably more skulls, but I'm not going to go out of my way to find all of them. Nothing. Okay, well, let's hit up the secret room and we'll grab the strength card because that will give us basically the equivalent of the devil card and getting a heart container, which may help us out. You know, I could technically just kill Mom immediately. Nah, we can stand still and things will take damage. I like it. Aw. I should probably move over and try to stand still next to the thing. This is going to be real cheap anyway. Maybe I should just use the Bible because we're just going to be standing here anyhow. There's really no point to any of this. Yeah, why not? All right.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. "I will do as I am told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Alright, we have unlocked the womb, we've unlocked some challenges, purists, tons of XXLs, speed challenge, have a heart challenge, Pride Day, Onin streak, Guardian, the horsemen are loose, because we're going to go after the Harbingers, and Cube of Meat has appeared. So, now that we have done that, we have the mom kill here. We get to see that she's knocked out or dead, depending on how you want to look at it. And with that new run, we have unlocked many things, which is cool. Modes that you guys can vote on are going to be either regular runs or greed runs. I will eventually go to do hard runs after we have unlocked a bunch of things on normal. but I'm not going to allow you guys to vote between normal and hard. And the reason for that is because this just means that there are less good items. No point in that. But I will allow you to vote between modes. Another mode that I will allow you guys to vote on is challenges. So if you guys want to see a challenge, I can have you guys vote for challenges and just say, I want to see a challenge, and then I'll pick one of these challenges if the challenge happens to win out. However, this means that you guys do not get to pick a character. Because the challenge comes with a pre-selected character in all cases, if I recall correctly. The other cool thing about this game is as we go through, we get to see what our streaks are, we get to see how many deaths we have. So we have 2 deaths, you guys saw both on camera. I'm not going to have anything off camera, except for perhaps those long things where I just sit there waiting for Monstro to die. The other cool thing is we can look at the items that we have seen so far. So as you can see, there are tons and tons of items that we have not seen. Even though we may have seen them on the screen, if we haven't picked them up, we don't actually, quote-unquote, see them. But yeah, we've seen a few, which is interesting. You can also see stats for stuff. This doesn't really show you too much on what this is. Cricket's head here, which we just picked up recently, is actually a damage multiplier rather than just a damage up, so depending on your damage, it can be a much better item. We can also see what endings we have unlocked here. We got to see the epilogue, we got to see the credits, and we haven't unlocked any other endings besides that. So we basically just got the real ending to this game by using the Bible to kill Mom, which is kind of funny. Anyways, then we can also see secrets that we have unlocked here as they come through, which is just basically everything that we have been seeing along the way. So you guys will always see those, and I will never go back here again. I'm just explaining this to explain it. But anyway, bye for now, everyone. I will put up some voting in the description here, and you guys can vote on what character you would like to see. However, if challenge wins, whatever character you wanted to see will probably be screwed out of being seen. Because that's just how it works. Anyway, bye for now, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed.